Pre-orders are the best way to measure interest in your product before you've actually launched. And that's because pre-orders give you a way to measure demand without charging your customers. What that means is that if you have very little demand for your product, because you haven't actually charged any of your customers, you can easily decide not to launch the product at all. If, however, there is a lot of demand for your product and you have a number of pre-orders such that you would like to actually launch the product, you will have already collected payment information from your customers so you can charge them for the product when you release it. So let's talk about how to add pre-orders to your website. I'm going to go to the exec pre-order store here, and I'm simply going to go and add a new product. From here, I'm going to write in the name of the product, Uber for Doctors pre-order. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to add in product information here. So I'm going to add in my product price. Let's call it $99 normally, but on sale for pre-orders, we'll sell it for $79. Then you're going to go down to the pre-order section here. This is really important. You have to check enable pre-orders here and then make sure this is set to charge upon release. You don't want to charge up front because that's not a pre-order. So you want to charge upon release. Then I'm going to select a product image. You can select this if you like. I will have already uploaded here an image and I'll select that one here. And then I can enter in a short description that says on sale for 20% off for pre-orders. Okay, and that's it. As soon as I click publish, now I will have a page that's available for customers to come and pre-order my product. So if I click here, I can open up and we'll see this is the actual page that people will go to pre-order. They can click the pre-order now button. It'll be added to their shopping cart. They can go down and click proceed to checkout. And now they can enter name, information, all of their payment information, and that will be saved securely, but they won't be charged until you decide to manually charge them later if you release your product. Okay, so let's go and add a link to this to our website. So in Wix, to do that, I'm simply going to click on the add button here. Then I'm going to go find the button section, and I'm just going to click and drag a button onto the page. From here, I'm going to center it. Then I'm going to double click to change the text to say pre-order. And I'm going to put a star next to any time I put pre-order because there's some details that we want our customers to know about these pre-orders. So pre-order your first visit now. Maybe I'll capitalize first. Okay. Then I'm going to click on add a link. I'm going to set this to web address. And the place we want to send people to is the URL where they can actually pre-order your product. So I'm going to right click here, copy link address, and paste that in here. I'm going to say do it in the current window, and then click done. All right, so now I just need to adjust this button. It's a little too small, so let's make it a little wider. And then let's center it again. Okay, and from here we can click publish. And then I'll click view site. And now as this loads, you'll get a sense of what your customers will actually see when they come to your page. So Uber for Doctors, now your doc will come to you. Pre-order your first visit now. If I click on this button, I will automatically be taken to the pre-order store where I can pre-order this product. All right, so there's a couple other things that I want to add here. I mentioned that we've got this pre-order star. It's because I want to add just a few more details about what it means to pre-order, just so everyone's on the same page. So I'm just going to go down here, and I'm just going to reuse a section that's already here. You can add or remove your own sections. I'm going to say pre-order now, and then I'll say something like, click here to pre-order your first visit. This is just another call to action on the page. It's good to have multiple links to the same call to action. Again, I'm going to put this star here because I want to denote what it means to pre-order. And then I'll also make this a link. And so now you've got a link that you can use anywhere to your product. I'm just going to link again to a web address. I'm going to paste it here in the current window. Click done. And so now customers can click here to pre-order again. And then here I'm going to add that star that says what our pre-order is. And then I'm going to go and copy in some example text that just says what it means to pre-order. So here we go. Okay, so this just makes it clear to everyone that they won't be charged for their pre-order. Instead, they'll be charged later. All right, so that's all it takes to integrate pre-orders into your website. Best of luck.